I don't have it full screen. What is up, Drama Alert Nation? I'm your host, Geller Keemstar. Let's get Roy. What the hell is this? Get off my screen. I'm not watching that. Yeah, let's get Roy into the news. Today, someone is facing some allegations, as you can see right here. You know, it is a 40 pages long, so I'm not reading that, or sorry that happened. But basically we can read his twit longer, which I just closed by accident. And so it says here, earlier this month made vague allegations against me on stream. Destiny not only spread false allegations against me, but did so intentionally in an attempt to cancel me. These allegations caused me to lose my job, lose all my respect in the community, and even harm personal friendships. Destiny and Bose rounded up my friends from Twitch and even my employer and told them lies about me. The girls involved already know they are lies. I will leave it up to them on what they want to say publicly. Destiny wanted to cancel me, and he did not care about the lack of evidence. I cannot make it clear enough how serious this is. He attempted to ruin my life and fucked with the lives of my friends. Below is a 39-page document explaining the reality of everything that happened and includes 150 individual screenshots to add context to all my claims. Here's a doc. Destiny wanted to prove that I spill his personal information so badly that he tried to cancel me just so that he would be right. Apparently, Bob also wins later, so I'm gonna check that out later because we have a lot of stuff right here to show you guys. Oh, I stopped the music because it was distracting, but my statement of drama, hope this works. It's like 2 pages. I'm not reading that. I might read it later because there's a bunch of clips. Yo, I'm gonna say this. I have to edit this video and put a TLDR at the beginning, and then you guys can watch the clips after. I'm actually straight up confused while watching the clips, so I'm gonna put the TLDR at the beginning, and then you guys can watch the clips after. But this drama is insanely confusing, and this has to be done like this. So I know I'm trying to do this all in one take, but holy crap, this has to be edited. It's way too confusing if you don't get the context at the beginning. Okay, so here we go with this. Whatever fuck it is. Keep in mind, this manifesto is the first I've dipped my toe into. I could give 2 shits about everyone involved. That said, I've not watched Destiny's Take, mostly because I'd rather read a thesis than sit through a lecture. The majority of this manifesto can be explained in the timeline. There are a lot of moving parts, and even though Bob was so nice to organize everything in his lovely format, it's like a teenage girl trying to explain a movie she vaguely watched one time. Yeah, the information is there, but it's all over the place. There's just so much shit in this that it's going to be impossible to TLDR. I can do my best to summarize. So, Melina used Bob as a Dr. Phil while she was separated from Steven. During this time, Steven starts a relationship with Bose. What? It's also around the time that he has his Keem pants on for the Pokey Fed drama. Bob tried to help, but it backfired when he shared info in confidence. Melina continued to lean on Bob to vent about her relationship. Bob and Bose have a drunk stream, and blah 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 stuff happens, blah blah blah. Destiny gets Bob fired. Bob claims it was premeditated, giving evidence of Destiny wanted to take someone down. Am I reading this right? Bob finds out Destiny has been looking into him, specifically people he's had bad history with. Bob asks Destiny if he's going after him and asks Melina to reiterate that he is not a threat to Destiny. Person who Destiny asked for dirt on Bob asks if he could take something down on his subreddit. He says no, and she gets sassy. Destiny threats to release a video she does not want on the internet. She hints she is looking at lawyers. The screenshot given, page 17, is pretty damning, and on its own would be enough to say Steven doesn't know when to stop. Melina, Bose, and Bob have a 3-way. Oh, battle. Don't tell them I told you this, battle. And Bob lost when he tried to help resolve the group's problems. I'm actually eating popcorn writing this shit because it's equal parts cringe and what the fuck. Like if House of Cards was made with weekend D&D LARPers, Bob suggests Bose talk to Destiny. Bose talks to Destiny, and Bose and Bob stop talking until Bose warns Bob that a whole lot of shit was coming his way. Oh, she also is uncertain after her talk with Destiny that her friendship with Bob was just to taunt Destiny. Bob vents to Peach and shows Pichichu, who leaked the Fed mustard thing. Shows partial logs. Bose and Melina talk. Okay. And Bose shows Melina everything negative Bob has said about her. Melina confronts Bob. Both Melina and Bose come to the conclusion that Bob was simply trying to get to Destiny. This does not end well for Bob. Bose contacts girls Bob knows on Twitch and creates a group of 8, including Melina, Peach, and herself. Bob claims Bose created this group to spread lies and half-truths about him in an effort to get the other girls to dislike him. Bose tells the girls to cut contact with Bob. Bob claims the rest of the girls were peer pressured into going along with it by Bose and Melina, saying that they would host them if they do. Bob also claims one girl came to him crying because she felt so guilty. The group, including Destiny, goes into a call. The rest of the girls made it clear that they want to remain private. Destiny goes public with allegations that Bob was manipulating these girls. Bob gets fired from his job. At this point, Bob just goes through all the allegations, some true, some not so true, some false. He then speculates on the nuclear drama Destiny threatened to release if he defended it himself, and then proceeds to tell one of the 3 possible stories. It seems like Bob tried to Dr. Phil an open relationship and it backfired. But Destiny doesn't know when to draw the line. That being said, this is only Bob's side of the story. If true, some of these players might want to look at getting Lars and an actual therapist, because damn, should have titled it What Are Trust Issues and How to Spread Them. Some other TLDRs. TLDR, Destiny's running a poly cult. Bob is a weirdo. All these women are dumb whores. Okay, is this a TLDR? Please, I already watched this.
Okay, why is this being brought out? Okay, I will tell you why this is being brought out. The reason that this is being brought out, because the reason that Destiny fucking hates me is because I was giving Melina genuine advice, because I was giving Bose genuine advice, and I was a direct threat to him manipulating these girls, okay? That is why this happens. That is why he hates me. That is why I have to show that he painted me as this manipulative person with both Bose and Melina. So I have to walk you through all of it and provide screenshots of all of it to show you that's not what I was doing. He was fucking with these girls' head. And because I interacted genuinely, I was a threat to him. Okay, that is what happened. Also states here that she felt uncomfortable.
Okay, another TLDR. Oh my god. This is like the most hugest cancer I've ever had. Here's another TLDR that kind of explains more. Theodore Bose is obsessed with Destiny, and together they manipulate facts and lie to try and cancel Bob because Destiny felt threatened by Bob, and because Bob was opening Melina's eyes to how abusive, manipulative, and toxic Destiny was being in their relationship. TLDR expanded. God damn it. Destiny and Melina's relationship is horrible, like really garbage and full of toxicity. They should absolutely not be together. Toxicity mainly stemming from Destiny. That means, yeah, he's super narcissistic. We all know this. Verbal abuse, double standards, super controlling. Yep, massive manipulator. Destiny blames it on Melina. Melina talks to Bob, and Bob makes sure she knows it's not her fault and becomes a friend for her to vent to. She thanks him a lot for this and develops feelings for Bob. Ooh. Additionally, Bob informed others, Bose and Peachy, of Destiny being a deranged, manipulative, toxic BF. Destiny used Bob as a way to get away with his toxic abusiveness, with things like, Bob was the one who made you think like this. When Melina would try to talk to Destiny about how she felt, Destiny has a hard-on to feel powerful by canceling someone and sees Bob as a threat, so gets to work canceling Bob. Destiny enlists Bose, who is clearly obsessed with Destiny, something Bob didn't realize when confiding in her, and even goes as far as to repeat him word for word, but also clearly dislikes Melina. Appears this is because she likes Destiny. She had a private relationship with Destiny that they hid from Melina. Oh my god. Bose on a leash from Destiny goes to all Bob's friends saying that he only is friends with Melina to win some game against Destiny. Nothing at point backs this up. No, sorry, nothing at any point backs this up, although there could be evidence somewhere. Bose also spreads a bunch of misinfo about Bob under the guise of don't talk to Bob. About this, he will manipulate you. Translation: Bob can disprove or provide context to everything I'm saying, so don't go. All explanations except non-novel. All opinions are in brackets. Everything not in brackets is backed up by screenshots with more screenshots to provide context. Oh my god. Essentially, Destiny has a big hard-on for being the big exposer of someone, and that's part of why I tried to expose Bob. Am I just stupid? Am I reading this like is my grammar stupid? He intended to bury lies under half-truths and assumptions as justification for this is true, so everything is. Destiny hooks up with Bose multiple times without communicating it to Melina. Basically, their agreement is to be an open relationship, but to communicate who they hook up with, and Destiny didn't mention anything to hide her relationship with Bose. Destiny frequently gets mad at her and verbally abuses her when she brings up things he doesn't like, calling her autistic and whatnot, etc. Destiny is talking to a girl, and Melina wants to get to know this girl because she wants to know the people Destiny are close to fucks. She doesn't want their open relationship to be just them fucking randoms that each other don't know. Destiny claims that he doesn't want to tell Melina about people close to him because he thinks she will just keep prodding for a reason to dislike them. He uses this to defend his lack of openness. Melina talks to someone on the phone regularly, and Destiny goes full mauled if she ever has a call and doesn't mention it to her. She needs to disclose every single interaction with a guy, or she's a liar, but he doesn't have to talk about her interactions. He even says he's breaking up with her over this. Destiny feels that Melina will find someone able to dedicate themselves more to her, and as a result, Melina is worried that this viewpoint from Destiny is causing him to create exit routes with other girls he can get with if Melina breaks up with him. At this point, Bob has literally done nothing manipulative. Melina has been mostly ranting, and he's been encouraging her to talk to him in full. He talks about how fucked their situation is and stuff, but never appears to be trying to push her or one way or another. Melina even expresses that having him to talk has saved her life, just a vent, etc. He's basically being a good friend, which honestly, Melina and Bob could probably get in a relationship. I'm not gonna lie. I could see that happening after this. If it does, I mean, Bob just steals Destiny's girlfriend. I could see it. Maybe. I mean, let's think of her perspective. Destiny's pissed. She realizes that Destiny's toxic as hell. Runs away. She's got money. She can live where the hell she wants. Goes with Bob. Ta-da! New relationship. Damn, this is interesting. I don't know. Comment below if you think. Oh god, what is this? This is where the Bose stuff comes in. Bob had a stream with Bose where they talked about Destiny and Melina's relationship. Essentially, Destiny had fed Bose a lot of misinfo about everything, and Bob cleared it up since Melina had told him everything. The most fucked part comes in the form of a person called Zintani. She is part of their friend group or something. Destiny has a post about her on her subreddit. She asks him to remove it. He refuses. She gets agitated with him. He threatens her with a private video that he has saved of her from when she emotionally imploded after her parents died. Oh my god. Oh my god. The post Twitter got deleted from his subreddit, but he went out of his way to get back up for seemingly no reason but to upset her. Undeniably, Destiny is deranged for how he interacted with this girl. Back to Destiny and Melina. Destiny hates Bob and perceives him as a threat. Yep, Bob is a threat to destroying his ecosystem of girls. Every issue Destiny has with Melina, he intimates isn't that sex to her, that she's not the problem but it's Bob influence. Bose recommends that, come here boy, that he backs off as Destiny is actively trying to turn people against Bob, and he should back off to allow Melina to not have doubt about her actions, so Destiny cannot attribute every problem they have to Bob. Confusing part. Oh my god, why do I Bose talks to Destiny, and Destiny appears to make her do a complete 180, and now Bose doesn't talk to Bob at all. And then the most bizarre logical part, Destiny tells Bose that it's disrespectful to Destiny that Bose talks to Bob and plays games a lot more than she does with Destiny, and somehow she agrees with this, that she's being disrespectful to Destiny. At this point, wait, is my blue screen working? Okay, it is. At this point, she's acting like she's Destiny's GF. This is the beginning of Bose becoming akin to a leashed dog for Destiny. Bob tried to disengage, but Lena was getting fucked up by everything and he couldn't bear to just do nothing, so he got involved as her person to vent to. It appears Bose just throws out her friendship with Bob because Destiny told her to then, and it's almost like she's speaking as Destiny in many situations. This Bose person seems to be increasingly deranged as fuck and obsessed with Destiny or something. This Bose person goes as far to say she doesn't give a fuck if Destiny is treating Melina like shit anymore. She only cares about herself, and if she doesn't care about what Destiny does, then she's not obligated to act. She literally says this shit almost word for word. She literally repeats if Melina finds someone else who can dedicate themselves to her, she will latch on. She's at this point repeating Destiny's words. Bose then tries to paint Melina as some crazy abuser with an agenda. Bob. It's so weird. It's almost like she's trying to get Bob to dislike Melina so that Melina crumbles her relationship and Bose can swoop in. Bose words, how is she a victim if she can leave? LOL. Bob talks to a girl called Peach Boof, the Fedmeister leaker. About Bose going full. Melina is the one who's bad, but mistakenly doesn't show the full screenshot. The full screenshot doesn't change anything, but by omitting it, Bob looks to be manipulative. Bose then meets with Melina and has apparently saved a bunch of shit where Bob has criticized Melina or said shit like Melina is so boring, talking to Melina is boring as a joke, and was then taken out of context and showed it to Melina to turn Melina against Bob. It does also seem like Bob did say some things he meant, but was during a time him and Melina were mad at each other. He shouldn't be shit talking her to other people anyway, so he's wrong there for sure. But Bose blatantly has intentions to delete Bob. That just happens to be what Destiny wants. Melina gets upset and distances from Bob. Essentially, Bose plays victim and says that Bob is the reason why she disliked Melina. The SS completely contradicts that and proves that not only did Bob cause her to think badly of Melina, he actively tried to tell her that she was wrong in what she thought about her. Bose then went around after convincing Melina that Bob was a god-awful human being for saying some mean things in DMs. They went around collecting everyone who talks to Bob, saying a bunch of things about him, such as claiming he leaked nudes. Bob claims this is completely untrue, and then ending it by saying, don't talk to Bob, he'll try to manipulate you. Don't get his side of the story. He will give you context that proves what I say is bullshit. Edit. Since this has went up, the Zintani girl has said the whole doc is BS. Take this with a massive grain of salt. Her reactions in his chat seemed like she was scared, like Destiny was gonna leak something that she doesn't want out. Hence why she's saying it's all bullshit. Whether she's doing it out of fear because she's made to, I don't know. Bose claimed that the reason Bob was fired wasn't to do with them going around turning people around against him, but because of sexual misconduct. She provided zero evidence of this. Bose also screenshotted that claim to prove Bob shared, I think, Melina's nudes, but the screenshots she posted are only of Bob talking about the nudes he received. There was no evidence provided that he actually shared the pictures themselves. It's implied, but it could also just as easily have been him saying, I got these nudes, and then proceeding to talk about them not actually passing the photos. I'm going to do a quick search on something. Oh, and yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to post this at the beginning and then watch the VODs after, but like when I do the VODs, or sorry, not the VODs, watch the clips, I'm actually massively confused. So that's why I have to actually edit this video and put this at the front. Because it's actually massively confusing and I don't think you guys would like that. So first time I edit a video. Okay, so yeah, I mean, Here's my opinion about it. My God, I'm actually incredibly exhausted. This is because this is like, I read this like 40 minutes after. I was like just confused as hell. But anyways, Destiny is a master manipulator. Bob is a good friend. Bose is obsessed with Destiny, so she'll do anything. Yeah, this is just like, I didn't have to have an opinion of it because this guy basically gives my unbiased opinion basically. What is Bob's intentions? I don't know. I mean, lonely? I don't know. Attentions from girls are nice. It's nice, I guess. Do I have that? Let me check. Kind of, but I don't really care. I don't know why. I'm a fucking loser. That's why. Who else is in this? Zintani is getting manipulated, blackmailed, and yeah, Melina is I don't know. She's the innocent girl. She's actually an innocent girl. She looks like one too. That's why it's funny. And she's kind of caught between all of this. That's my opinion of it. Destiny, puppet master. That's all I know. Pretty funny though. I'll still watch him when he covers drama on Fed and Pokey again. But puppet master, entertainment. I'm done. There's a document. I ain't reading all that, or sorry that happened, or happy for you. This is something that happens, which is labeled Lamo.
I don't know. How much would you pay to subscribe?
That's all I can think about. I just started watching your first video and you kept talking about you and her fucking and recording. And I was like,
it was one thing. If I did this would literally be some Beauty and the Beast level shit. You think I'm gonna be in a porn video next to fucking Melina? What?
Yo, I'm trying to watch this drama. Wes, get the fuck out.
okay.
Okay. Sorry, bye. Okay. Jesus Christ.
So that's XUC trying to watch the drama and everything. I think he's just watching on the stream, just like how I am. I'll be honest here. Casey Strong makes a statement against Bose and BOB7 the allegation. I was up with the burp. Anyways, Casey Jones released a statement talking about her past bad experiences with Bose and how she felt extremely uncomfortable with the group call she had with them regarding BOB7, linked in the document below. I hope I have this somewhere. Okay, this is probably yours, right? Yeah, it probably is. Honestly, it is. I ain't reading this. I'll read it later if I need to. Let's close this. Actually, I shouldn't. I might need it later. Here it is. Destiny admits to blackmailing Ziani. Or wait,
you're the one that's doing. No, Bob, you're the one that's done.
Sorry, Zintani. I don't know who that is.
Full truths.
You're the one that's doing. No, Bob, you're the one that's done. Hold on, fuck. Okay, we have to bring this to a close. I'm getting too tired to respond to it because you like run around in circles. You're the one that's done half truths over and over and over again, right? So to be clear, some very clear half truths you did. You tried to say that I blackmailed Zintani. That's not true. You tried to say that I reached out to ask for super information about you. That's not true. And now you tried to say that you want shit talking me. That's not true.
Are you really trying to say that you? Are you really trying to say you didn't blackmail Zintani? Are you really willing to take?
Not over anything related to you, no.
Okay, so did you blackmail Zintani?
Not over anything related to you, no.
Oh, he did though.
Did you blackmail Zintani?
Sure, but not over anything related to you.
But also, Zintani is a person that you dug for information on, and also that this was a girl that was brought into.
Full truths.
Oh, so he did.
Are you?
So he did. He does blackmail people if he needs to. Okay. This next one is this one. It's called Bob a Megalo.
Every major problem that I've had with you. If you want to go argue the rest of your shit with fucking Bose or fucking Austin, I don't know why you didn't nuke him on this, then go fucking do that. Or unless he said he's gonna hire you secretly in the future or some shit, which you still
My problem with you is because you are the one that put out the video with the vague allegations that are fucking baseless, dude. You are the one that did that. So
you
yes,
got fired before my video came out.
Regardless of that, dude. Like, why? I don't see why you are literally hyping on this point.
I mean, because that was the whole. Because you made it sound like I got you fired from your job. What the fuck?
It's true, dude. Austin literally told me, "Hey,
confess to every."
I'm sorry, I zoned out. I actually don't remember what they said, but I think it was something about Austin.
Associated with the stuff it's
Go about the drama An LSF. What's okay?
Associated with the stuff it's most known for, and what gets most known for, drama and stuff. Like, you know, you used to go to live stream fails back in the day, and it was funny clips from Lethal Frag and Dan's Gaming and Man vs. Game, and all the top 20 links would be funny and stuff I'd want to click on. Now you go there and it's literally just, this guy said about this, and this guy leaked these documents and screenshots of this. I could not give less of a shit about that.
I disagree. I do. You know, there's a reason why Romans had gladiators in a pit and battled to the death. It was fucking entertaining. I like entertaining. I like entertainment. I like when people battle each other to the death of their careers and get screwed over. That's my kind of entertainment.
At all. I don't care.
Oh, I care.
I don't care about any of these people.
I love drama.
And it's fine if you do.
Oh, okay.
Some people love that stuff. Again, some people love road rules. Some people love the drama. Like, they live for that stuff. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But that's Twitch now. That's Twitch. Like, when people say, like, what platform do you stream on? I stream on Twitch. Oh, that platform with all the drama and stuff. Yes, that one.
So I like it.
So it's just a little weird. And again, I'm just an old guy.
Yeah,
complaining
he's
about the good associated with the stuff.
he's old fashioned, so I get where he's coming from. He just wants to chill.
Delete Destiny or something. If you check
Destiny got destroyed in this debate. I've never seen Destiny just get destroyed in a debate, so.
delete Destiny or something. If you check his VODs, BOB7 basically had a hand in talking to all of Destiny Orbit girls. He bamboozled them into thinking Destiny is fucking crazy. Apparently, something was exposed that could potentially ruin Bob's life. So it'll be interesting if he tries to make a response. By the way, that's a fucking empty threat, okay? Destiny knows that he doesn't have claims here. He tried to scare me into not responding. Camera.
I guess it does sound like I tried to scare him. I really just, it's in his best interest not to, but BOB7 is manipulate template scrolls and I hate each.
What did he say?
Camera.
I guess it does sound like I tried to scare him. I really just,
Scaring hours?
it's in his.
I mean, I know that Destiny lost. I have no idea what he said, but you guys probably did. I'm so confused what he said.
But if Melina starts crying or we're having an argument, I'll say, like, listen, I'm gonna go play fucking Minecraft. Like, come talk to me when you're done crying, because I can't sit here and listen to you cry. I'm wasting the few fucking minutes of free time I have in the day. I'm not gonna sit here and listen to you cry doing it. Like, I'm a really rough person to be in a relationship, okay? So anybody that survives a relationship with me for more than like 6 months, okay, props to that person, because they're going through some severe fucking psychological abuse. All right, it's a fucking hard thing to deal with. I'm not joking. I'm a very, very difficult person. But if Melina starts crying or we're having an argument.
Let me read this. If you want to, yeah, you just gotta do your part. And believe he will do this. If that's on your post, then it's pointless. Thinking about something like him having an excellent plan is just harmful for both of you. Just as necessary. I think they're just talking about their relationship problems. I feel so mean for not trusting in
Argument. I'll say, like, listen.
I can't see this. I can do it. I can't stop it. Okay, I think they're just talking about relationship problems with Destiny. Whatever. What's this?
I'm surprised he hasn't even tried going straight. There it is.
What happened? Wait, what's the clip called? Let me check. It's called Moist.
It's definitely going to be a time detriment, I think.
Oh, he death traps SQC. Okay.
Sub. What if we fight for the right to be a sub?
Yeah. This one's called Soda. Crap, I'm so scuffed. Whatever. Soda talks about groups of content creators. Oh, okay.
I just see like a lot of people coming in here doing like their own like single character roleplay in the middle of a coliseum with like literally 50 other content creators. Imagine if every person in this coliseum was like, oh, I've got to do some roleplay for myself right now. What would it sound like? True. Very true. Like every single person did it.
Oh, that would.
Like, bro, pause it for a second. Just sit there. I don't. It's not hard. It's just not hard.
In the upcoming election, vote Ballsworth. Yeah, he's the greatest candidate. Will really fight.
Wouldn't it just sound super loud?
Just shut the fuck up. I don't know.
Oh. He's hearing so much noises.
Just here looking for the French girl. I don't know what that has to do with it.
There's so much like sounds actually.
Oh my god, here we go.
Because everyone's. I mean, if you're a streamer, you have to be loud. You can't sit there, right? and it's probably just a. I mean, it sounds like a big headache. I'm not gonna lie. All right, next up, BOB7 reacts to Bo's idiotic blaming.
Leave my name out of it. I didn't intentionally leak your name, but you're not gonna work with Bob and throw me under the bus when you are the reason that he was let go. Actually, no, I take it.
Holy fuck!
I didn't even hear this.
Fuck you, dude. Like, seriously, Bose. Fuck you. Now you're trying to put it on her? You're trying to fucking guilt her about that? Are you fucking serious? Do you not understand how fucked this is? So now this is a person that she is bringing up to try to be like, okay, here's what she said about Bob. Then this girl literally took it back after I defended it to this girl, and now she leaked after saying specifically that she did not want to be in this drama, and now she's fucking blaming her for something that she felt guilty about, and something that she even messaged fucking Austin saying, like, I don't want Bob to lose his job over this, and now you're fucking blaming her for something that she felt guilty about, that she has no fucking reason feeling guilty about? Seriously, fuck you, Bose.
In fact, it's not you. It was your allegation of what he did, and you took it down.
Okay, she said it's not you, you're a gal.
Leave my name out of it.
Oh my god. I actually don't know what's going on. I actually don't know what the allegations are. I like totally forgot.
But like it could come off less blackmaily. I don't know. Like
Blackmailing? What am I blackmailing her for?
Crap, what's this clip called?
like
Oh, it's called Lamo. This one's Labode. This thing gets caught up by his own friend for making threats. Look smart. Okay.
but like it could come off less blackmaily. I don't know. Like
Blackmailing? What am I blackmailing her for?
like I feel like that's a pretty like clear threat with the video.
Wait, but what am I threatening her for? What am I'm not even asking her for anything. I'm not blackmailing her for anything. It's not like I'm telling her to like send me nudes or fuck me. I just want her to leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, I get that, but when you're threatening her and you're asking that she leave you alone, is that not like, I mean, we don't have to call it blackmail because I guess you're not getting anything out of it. I was just like using the word you're using, but it's definitely like a threat.
A little bit, I guess, but like if you're gonna come at me and talk a ton of shit about me, and there's like a ton of shit about you online that makes you look bad, like, yeah.
I just want to make sure you get that that's a threat. That's
okay,
all.
sure, yeah, I guess it's a threat, but it's not like I'm not like asking for anything. Like I'm just like fucking with her.
Wait, what? I'm so confused. What's this?
Drank, and he didn't mention like anything about the stream, and then the next one he deleted the VOD. I was like, oh, that's pretty fucking weird.
I'm sorry, one sec. This one's called Instantly Contradicted. Woo!
Drank, and he didn't mention like anything about the stream, and then the next one he deleted the VOD. I was like, oh, that's pretty fucking weird.
All right,
I remember this.
That's when he knew. That's when he knew that, man, Bob or Bose is crazy. Must be Bob. Okay. He hypes this up 2 to 3 times, at different points. Here's all the time links for all of them. And he keeps emphasizing, like, it was a linchpin. Like, once he did it, everything else 100% followed in line. He made a very big point of this. This is the day that he is talking about. I messaged Melina while I was drunk.
Did a drunk stream
before going
on accident with Bose.
Bed.
Wait, isn't this the first stream? No way. I was reading these DMs as they happened.
Oh, God. God, I'm so confused.
Okay.
Okay.
So one of the claims he made is that I go out of my way to warn girls about you.
You already admitted to that in this conversation.
I'm sorry, I need context. Bob caught his lies. Dude, this is going back and forth.
Okay.
Okay.
So one of the claims he made is that I go out of my way to warn girls about you.
You already admitted to that in this conversation.
No, I've never went out of my way to warn girls about you.
Bob, you literally did with Bose. You literally
Yes,
said that
I
the whole
literally
point
did
was
with Bose.
to warn her.
But Bose reached out to me, and that was a
No,
natural
she didn't reach out. She didn't reach out to you about me. She reached out to you to do a stream together. She didn't even know that you and Melina were fucking friends.
But again, it's the motive. Like, I was not going out of my way. But
okay, what's the next? No, okay, you take the W on that one, Bob. What's the next one you got for me? Okay.
That I was manipulating Melina and Bose.
It kind of seems
that these were things that they planned to use against me. I've never been physically aggressive with a girl in my life. The other girls involved were being told that there was a sexual assault / rape story that Destiny had over me. And that is just laughable because I haven't even been alone in a room with a girl outside my ex-girlfriend in the last 5 years. Like, there's just no one that even has the potential to tell a story. Like, this is clear that Destiny was just trying to scare me to not coming forward with my story. That just doesn't exist. Yeah, he made it. He threw out a lot of threats in terms of not. He didn't want me to come forward with this. Obviously, yeah. No, I've never been a fucking creep with a girl. That just doesn't exist. There's just no story that exists. Again, like I was in a relationship for 4.5 years, and I'm still on good terms with my ex-girlfriend. Like she could speak to my character. Like I don't know. It's just this is such a weak lie. Like this is, yeah. What?
I don't. Oh my god. I don't know what's going on. Oh, that's what's going on here.
Guys, finish him! Show mercy!
So this is what's going on in the Rush server.
Congratulations, Goblino.
Well, that's kind of funny. That's what's happening at Gladiator.
It's just an age thing. Like I don't know how you can possibly think that it's acceptable.
Sorry, I'm so scuffed today. Whatever. Bob's story doesn't line up.
It's just an age thing. Like I don't know how you can possibly think that it's acceptable to message random people and tell them, or to message people in my personal life and drop personal problems related to me that they have no knowledge of, that doesn't concern them, and think that that's an okay thing. Also, and again, maybe Austin was lying here. Austin said on the 3rd that he was going to let you go. This is what I heard. I didn't even know this came directly from Austin himself. So the idea that my video caused this is not true.
I mean, it did. I mean, you could ask Austin. I don't know if, okay, I'll just admit it. Austin was going to be like, okay, Bob, you could just work behind the scenes. I'll just tell the girls that I fired you and you'll work behind the scenes. And then at some point, I forget when, he was like, oof, like I got to take that back. That's the reality. So that's why I said, like, I don't know the exact date that I got fired.
Okay, well, I mean, it's pretty important because you're making it sound like my video got you fired, which...
It did! It was after that point.
Okay, I'm gonna play all these clips, but I'm actually gonna try and find the answer.
Girl, for your own understanding, you don't even have to do this on stream. I did the log dump of all the conversations we had about you. I just ask you to look through that and then give me your honest opinion of what went down.
My honest opinion.
No, that's all. Sure. I just want you to. But wait. I'm saying, like, there is a lot of logs. Okay. That's all I'm gonna say. Is at some point I would like you to look through those logs, because it's very strange that for 2 weeks I did not talk to Bose, and then she came back to me and ran down complaint by complaint, and then explicitly warned me that Molina's pulling me in front of this bullet train, and then a week later you go live, and now you're trying to downplay things like, you know, you said that you have this nuclear thing. People were comparing me to Method Josh, okay? That dude is a rapist. He is a pedophile. When you make these vague allegations on stream, it is highly damaging. You can't underplay the gravity of what you did.
Okay, first of all...
Did you just leave?
Completely innocent.
Why am I watching this? I can't want to watch this.
Oh, hello.
This is what Rush's
girlfriend. I can't do it to her.
Wait, what's he gonna do? His car looks like a big dick.
Oh my god, look at that thing.
His car looks like a big...
Over here, at least. Oh, hello.
Think about
Oh my gosh, look at that thing.
Yeah, she was talking about... Yeah, I see.
Like, he's throwing you under the bus.
By the way, I do have the TLDR and I can read it. God, but we're gonna go through all these clips.
Boss, like, oh my god, like, you talk shit about you all the time. Like, oh my god, like, there's this girl, he says you're fucking ugly, and like, oh my god, like, I'm pretty sure, like, he sent me, like, he screen shared, like, your fucking nudes and shit on this, and it was like all this crazy fucking shit. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like listening to like all these other background talk, like, oh my god, I was like watching a guy, his whole life being destroyed, like, in fucking real time, because like all these girls started to realize that like BOB7 had been playing like all of these fucking people behind the scene. I was like, oh my god. And like, holy shit. And to some extent, I felt a little bit vindicated or good because now I realized, like, now everybody knows he's a fuckboy piece of shit because he's been fucking with my life, hard fucking core for the past 2 months, okay, trying to torpedo my personal relationships. And yeah, that was the there's a lot more to this, and there are a lot more horrible stories related to this, and a lot more personal stuff, and also stuff that would be incredibly destructive to parts of BOB7's life that I don't even want to say what parts they would be destructive.
Okay, I'm gonna skim through all this very fast.
Meteor, I'd like to. Can I respond to the point? I'm getting gishgalloped here.
Yes,
There's
no,
point
Bob.
after point. Okay, I would like to respond to that now. This girl that you lied to. I'm not.
To go.
Oh, of course you do. Of course you do. I'm gonna line up point after point, and then when I ask you questions, you're gonna fuck off. Yeah, of course, Bose. Of course you're gonna go.
Ooh.
To defend myself to these people, they went through great efforts to make sure I had no clue what I was being accused of. I can't stress how fucked up it was. That was like what it was being done to these girls. One of my friends broke down crying to me, talking about how pressured she was to go along with the narrative, even though she didn't think it was true. Bose joked to this girl, if you go along with this, we will all host you. This same girl could not stop crying about the guilt of feeling that she betrayed me as a friend for them being able to get her to go along with these lies. Bose and Melina at no point showed any empathy for what was being done to the other girls involved. Yes, literally. Casey in the chat, literally saying, I could speak to that. That is true. Okay? Now do you guys get how fucked what is happening is? Do you guys get it? That night, I had a group conversation with Bose, Melina.
Look, it says active. It says activate window. He's gonna remove that watermark.
You know what I hate about Shroud? I'm just gonna say it. Everything he does is perfect. His life is perfect. He's perfect. He's perfectly nice. His building's perfect.
His girlfriend's smart and beautiful. Damn good at video games.
Just perfect everywhere. You know what, Shroud? Fuck you.
He grew a perfect goatee.
Perfect. The beard was perfect. You know. Like,
yeah, that server looks fun. I should join it.
Website
went down, you
later.
know.
Yeah, and then he just got that for free.
And we're not even talking about his cock yet, you know. Fucking A, dude. Fuck Shroud.
How can he even carry his cock around, dude? How come he doesn't have like that freaking hunchback like I do? Wait,
don't talk
why do
about
we have
another
stairs
man's
right
cock.
here?
Understand? What am I full of shit about?
This one
I'm
says,
serious. What am I full of? Understand?
Destiny Mitzi tried to cancel Bob. Ooh.
What am I full of shit about? I'm serious. What am I full of shit about?
The fact that we all had some master plan to take you down.
Then why is Bose warning me on the day that she's being incredibly honest? Like, hey, just a warning. Like, they're looking to take you out.
Because I have a reputation for nuking people that fuck with my life like this online, and you are fucking with my life. Any reasonable person would probably warn you, hey, Destiny's going to fuck you if you keep fucking around in his personal life like this. It doesn't take a fucking rocket scientist to see where this is headed when you're trying to nuke my personal relationships offline with other fucking streamers.
Okay, so then you are saying that you are willing to retaliate. And
yeah, no fucking shit, Sherlock. Of course I am. I've retaliated a ton in the past against people like you. Yeah.
Yeah, and you went live with fucking baseless allegations and then literally referencing things that did not even happen.
Okay.
And then threatened me with, oh, I have a nuclear thing that you know, this would really ruin Bob's
All right, we're
life.
looping now.
What do you mean? Like these are just things that happen.
You know why I can't speak on any of this? Because I'm so confused.
You need to show logs
until I read
the
the
people.
TLDR.
So far, all you have is allegations, and the logs he released don't look as bad as you described. Yeah, I probably should have that. Oh fuck, I'm pulling a Pokemon right now. I don't have like a ton of logs. Melina might. You need to show logs. Read something, and you're.
Man, this reminds me of my first private call with Destiny when we didn't like each other, and we just had become friends after that. And we're in a private call, and he's like, "Do you trust me now?" or something like that. I said, yes, but I am recording. And he said, what? I'm like, I am recording all this. And he's like, oh, I like you, Zerka. I'm like, why? And Steven's like, because I'm also recording. It's so fucked, such a weird Twitch moment. This is my first 4 months of streaming. I was like, holy shit. Holy shit. Welcome to Twitch. Holy shit.
Wait, what? People do this shit? Wait, is he recording just for fun? Like, just in, wait, what? Wait, what? People want to get around and backstab people?
Manipulation. I was really fucking scared. I was like, holy shit, he wants to do this to me.
I wonder if he was scared. This is conjecture, and maybe mean of me to say. I don't want to fucking throw Zantani. I wonder if him and Zantani hooked up, and he's like really scared of that getting out, because it means he would have cheated on Meg. I feel like that happened, but I can't prove that. I don't know at all. But
he's just saying
He's
shit.
just saying shit. Like, are you
Literally
serious?
just saying shit.
I have an eyeball witness to just talk about this not happening, and Zantani literally talking about that this didn't happen.
You're gonna have to go over this spot tomorrow. I don't even know if there's any sense in continuing streaming right now.
Looks like he's digging information.
I think you.
I need to get through this fast.
If I had something that was so destructive about you, why didn't Austin approach me and ask me about it when he was making the decision whether or not to fire you? Shouldn't
Because
Austin
you don't
have?
shit, dude. You don't have fucking shit on me. Are you
but
serious?
if Austin fired
what do you have on me?
So if
what
Austin,
do you have on me? What am I being accused of?
I'm okay.
Yeah,
If
blackmailer on the 6th.
Destiny finished. What does he say? Destiny finished up with convo with Bob.
Clearly, you started blackmailer on the 6th.
After she reached out to me. So wait, you're telling me, hold on. Oh God, I love it when you do this. You're telling me that her logs to you was her complaining that I was blackmailing her about you, but I ain't even blackmailed her yet. This is what you do, Bob. And this is why I know that you're lying, is because you reach for shit live. You can't, dude, this has been my life for months. You can't try to spin these fucking stories out of thin air. I live this fucking shit, dude. This is what I mean when I say half-truths. The time travel, it's back. I'm sending fucking D-mails to these bitches. Holy shit, this is crazy.
Why isn't Tiny, like, she lied so much on stream. Why would she do this? Okay? Why would she do this if she was not being
Wasn't Tony's a girl?
Why would she do this?
You blew a 40-page lead. You shouldn't have come.
Timeline.
You shouldn't have come. You shouldn't have come here. It was a big mistake, okay? Listen, I've loved this conversation. If you go live, I'll host you and you can tell your whole side. I just want to sleep, okay?
Clearly.
Oh God, I think she's an OnlyFans. I almost pulled this up. Never mind. Pretty.
You cannot sit here and say that I coerced.
BOB7. God, come back. BOB7 reveals why BOB7 or O's reveals why BOB7 was fired and drops a nuke.
You cannot sit here and say that I coerced anybody for a sexual assault allegation. You cannot sit here and say that you were fired for drama and personal shit with other people and then gish gallop and run this whole gambit and try to make people think otherwise. You were let go because you leaked nude photos of somebody, a girl, to me after you coerced her for them and then lied to me and said that she just sent them to you unsolicited. And then you were let go because you had an incredibly drunken, inappropriate conversation with somebody that did not want to talk to you like you.
Telling anybody else.
I don't know what's true.
These are
Destiny throws Post under the bus.
Okay, so this is like pretty clear. Thank you, Bob. Like, she's coming to her conclusions on this, like, all on her own. I'm not like fucking feeding her.
We'll see, man.
Whatever conclusion she's coming to, this is like all on her own. I don't push any of this shit. Like, again, I don't tell people who they can talk to, or I don't force people to like interact with certain people. Whatever you want to do is fine. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'll talk to.
This is gonna be a really weak argument that these aren't coming from him.
I mean,
he's gonna have a really tough time.
It's not something that you can necessarily weigh in on.
Like, always on good terms.
Okay, we got the TLDR. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm so confused. Okay, here we go. Finally, thank God.